The Fall of the Sky City, the first night of darkness.
The first sign was not sound, it was imbalance. Across Elioren, small things shifted, cups tilted, candles bent where no wind touched them. Animals grew restless, sensing something the world had not yet revealed. The ground had not moved, but it was no longer still. Far to the north, in Thornwold, the earth softened beneath heavy boots. Trees groaned as roots loosened in soil that had never failed them before. In the great halls, fire burned low, as if starved of breath. Beneath the western seas, Vhar-Seluun felt it differently. The waters darkened, currents slowed, then twisted. Creatures fled upward, breaking patterns older than memory. The ocean floor cracked in silence. The world had begun to open, and above it all, Altaron prepared to flee. The city of the sky did not sound alarms, it changed. Pressure shifted, light warped, engines strained beyond their limits. For the first time in its history, Altaron pushed itself without restraint. Orvanis stood at its center, feeling the tremor run through the structure. "Divert lift," he ordered. "Increase all stabilizers. We leave Elioren's sky." Energy surged. Umbrael reserves flooded into the city's core. Altaron began to rise. Below, the kingdom watched the sky, pulling away. And then, the ground broke. Not in one place, everywhere. Forests split apart, fissures opened, exhaling darkness that did not behave like shadow. It moved, alive. From the depths came a sound, not a roar, a breath. It rolled through the world, bending bodies, shaking stone, forcing the air itself to yield. In the heart of Elioren, Thelenis stood alone. "It has begun," she said. Umbrael surged from the earth like fresh blood. It climbed, it spread, it hardened into jagged veins that pulsed with something the world could not contain. And then something moved within it. At first, it was absence, a hollow where nothing could exist. Then it pushed outward. Trafarmum emerged, not whole, not free, dragged upward from beneath the world, still bound to it, still resisted by it. There was no face, only depth, only presence. Umbrael streamed across its form, marking its ascent like a living scar. When it breathed, the air collapsed inward. Above, Altaron faltered. The city trembled, not from failure, from recognition. Umbrael within Altaron answered the call. Orvanis felt it instantly. The city was no longer his. "Cut intake," he shouted. Too late. From within Altaron, shadows rose, not cast, born. They found the people, entered them, changed them. Screams spread through the sky. Forms twisted, voices broke, order dissolved into something else. Altaron began to fall, not as a city, as something claimed. Trafarmum reached upward, and the sky answered. Stone fused with darkness, metal bent, the air itself recoiled as weight reclaimed height. And when it ended, the world looked up, and the sky had fallen. They did not see the enemy descend. There was no warning, no signal. One moment, silence. The next, impact. Shapes fell from the broken sky, not flying, not landing, falling. They struck the ground with force that shattered men and stone alike. The first impact erased an entire line. No time to react, no time to understand. Then they rose. Not beasts, not men. something between. Bodies twisted by shadow, faces barely human, eyes burning with Umbrael light. They did not scream, they advanced. Valkarius shouted orders, but the sound was swallowed by chaos. For a moment, discipline held. Then it broke. The creatures flowed through shields as if metal meant nothing. They reached inside armor, inside flesh, pulling life out with unnatural precision. To the west, Vhar-Seluun fought back. Their blades cut deeper than steel, tearing substance apart. One fell, then another took its place, then another. From the expanse they came without end. A Thornwold warrior struck one down. It reformed around the weapon, killed him. The field began to collapse, not into defeat, into realization. This was not war, it was harvest. Above them something gathered, larger forms descended, heavier. Each step they took reshaped the land itself. Valkarius carved a path through them, pulling survivors with him. It did not matter. For every one destroyed, more arrived. Then the truth became clear. To stay was death. "Fall back," Valkarius roared. This time they obeyed, not in panic, in understanding. The army broke apart, retreating in every direction. The enemy did not pursue far. It did not need to. The lesson had already been given. From the broken field, the dark expanse stood behind them, unmoved, unhurried. The spire pulsed once, and the slaughter ended. The retreat was not a run, it was collapse. Groups fractured, lines disappeared, survival replaced command. In Thornwold, those who stayed together lived longer. They fought as they always had, together, until the ground rose against them. Umbrael surged forward, swallowing them. The pack broke. Few escaped. To the west, Vhar-Seluun fled toward the sea. They fought while retreating, step by step, until the water answered. The darkness followed them there. The sea resisted, but not completely. Some survived, many did not. Elioren held the longest. Valkarius fought until there was no one left beside him. Armor broken, body failing, still standing. A creature struck. He cut it down. It rose again. He ran, not in fear, in understanding. At the edge of the field, everything changed. The enemy stopped, all at once. They turned, not toward the fleeing armies, toward the expanse. They withdrew, silent, returning to the darkness they came from. The battlefield was left behind, broken, still, unchanged. The survivors did not stop until they reached safe ground. That night, no songs were sung, no victory spoken, no dead counted. In Thornwold, fewer than half returned. In Vhar-Seluun, the sea itself had changed. In Elioren, silence. The field remained. Ash hardened. Umbrael veins pulsed beneath the surface. Nothing living remained. And at its center, the unchanged dark expanse stood. The towers leaned inward. The spire remained whole. And above it, something moved. Not advancing, not attacking, preparing. The first lesson had been given. The world had answered, and it had learned to fear.